Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. How are you all doing? My name is Naranjo IV, and I'm running for California State Governor as a Republican in a very heavily blue state. Today, I'm firing off another quick video on topics throughout the week that are impacting Californians, whether they're locally, whether they're countywide, whether they're statewide, and yes, even to a degree if they're nationally and have implications to the state of California itself. The next topic that I want to hit today after firearms is the one that deals with driver's license. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Trucker license, over-the-road driver licenses, those people that haul our goods to the stores so that we can buy product, produce, or anything else that the trucking industry provides us. We expect these people to haul 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 tons of stuff behind an 18-wheeler and get them from destination to destination safely. We've put into place rules, regulations, and guidelines to ensure that these drivers know what they're doing on any given situation, from the mundane to the emergency. That's what we expect our over-the-road drivers to do, and even our localized drivers to do in carrying such vast quantities of stuff behind an 18-wheeler in a trailer. However, most recently, as of the 12th of August, this now has all been shattered because of one incident. One illegal able to acquire a California driver's license caused the death of 3 innocent individuals in the state of Florida in a vehicular accident, which could have been avoided. Was it done out of malice? I don't know. You have to look at the video and you'll have to determine that for yourself. The question, however, is, well, Leo, that could have been done anywhere. Anything could have happened. They could have been killed by somebody driving a car. They could have been killed by a citizen driving a truck that was legally qualified to drive that particular vehicle. Anything could have happened that could have caused those deaths. And I agree with you. Anything could have happened, but it didn't. It happened under those circumstances. An illegal individual, an unauthorized illegal alien, a citizen of a foreign country that gained access into our nation unlawfully, acquired a California driver's license under the current policies of a president between the Trump presidencies. That individual was able to drive cross-country with limited skills and knowledge, apparently, of the command for the English language, much less any rules of the road, knowledge, or education. Because of that, we now have 3 dead Americans and an up-in-armed nation about what California is doing. I personally wrote a letter to Governor DeSantis describing just that. First and foremost, I took it upon myself to apologize for the erroneous way that California has conducted himself during this process. I offered my condolences on behalf of my state to the families who lost those loved ones on a day they should have been enjoying, not a weekend that they have to go through in mourning. And I asked Governor DeSantis to please do not hold the entirety of California trucking industry at harm's length or to deter them from being able to drive in their state by withholding the ability and null and voiding our driver's licenses to operate in the state of Florida. That conversation is now getting picked up from the President of the United States to the Secretary of Transportation, even to the Vice President. That's what you call looking at a problem and projecting or seeing the potential harm that it could have done in the future. And so what I asked Governor DeSantis was to please, if you would, provide me that opportunity to make changes in this state. And this is one of the changes that I'm proposing for California. First and foremost, we're going to start gutting the DMV of those people that were responsible for giving that lackluster response of what transpired. We need to start ensuring that our over-the-road drivers are qualified. That means they have to be proficient in English. That means they have to be proficient in road signs and rules of the road to pass out of this state to be able to drive not only in California, but everywhere else in this nation. We have to start putting our foot down and stop playing political footsies in politics with the fast rule notion that this is all about safeguarding the illegals in this state and cutting them loose upon the unsuspected public of our country. This nonsense needs to end. If anything, this one incident, tragic though it was, has implications that are far-reaching and that are long-lasting. our trucking industry could be at peril for the stupidity of a political party that wants to play games and do everything for them instead of do what is the right thing for us, the citizens of this state. That is why I'm running, first and foremost, for the citizens of California. That is why I'm making these type of videos to explain positions in a fast and furious way. That's why I would like you to like, subscribe, and support my channel, Leo Naranjo for Governor. I would also like you, if you could please, donate what you feel you can up to the legal limits. And I look forward to discussing with you again the next hot topic that everybody seems to be overlooking while we race toward November the 4th and the redistricting vote that's coming up. Again, my name is Leo Naranjo IV, Governor for the state of California, candidate on the Republican side. I look forward to speaking with you all again. Have a great afternoon and enjoy the weather.